Hey, so I just came back in from doing some grocery shopping, and y'all, it's I can it's just weird as F out. It really is, and it's to the point now. Like I try to mind my business, and I sometimes will go out of my way to give a person a compliment or tell them to have a good day. But y'all, I feel like it's like walking on eggshells when you leave the house. Mother effers is crazy. The other day, I watched a Jeep tailgate another car all the way up the road. Mind you, the next lane over, there was nobody. And I just drive on the far right lane and mind my business and drive slow because the road rage is insane. Like it's crazy. I as a society, it's like, how are we supposed to form like friendships or unity when there's so many miserable? And I tell you, you can see that the people that's walking in these stores, that's out and about on the road, miserable. I go to Reddit sometimes, and somebody had posted their lashes, and they had to come. They made a post saying like, "Do my lashes and my lash blind," or something like that. Yo, the comments were nasty. Nasty. Like, it's just nastiness out. It's to the point that at first, as far as work, I hate being remote. And a lot of people want to be remote, but I don't want to work outside. I don't want to work outside because y'all mean. Like, straight up mean. It's a few gems that come along here and there. Like the lady today, I saw her and she was saying something about my fanny pack, and her and I had talked. But I guarantee if it was somebody that was nasty, they probably wouldn't even just kept walking, because y'all be just nasty. Then some of y'all be wanting to fight in the comments. I make comments on some videos. Some of y'all be itching to fight in these comments. I'm not fighting with nobody in these comments. I don't even fight with people in real life. So I'm definitely not going to fight with you in a comment. You can say what you want. If it's a comment that you don't like, or when I go through the comments of certain things that I don't like, I don't sit up there and respond back to the person saying, you should feel this way, or I disagree with you. For what? For what? One last thing. I was out a few weeks ago, and my daughter and I met another woman and her child. We were having a conversation, everything was going fine. And again, this was on a platonic level, and somehow she was like, something about friends, and I'm like, I'm open to friendships or not. It's fine, it's whatever. So we just talking about different things, how we grew up, blah blah blah. And she was like, I enjoy talking to you, like exchange, let's go out on a play day. And again, this is on a platonic level. This is not a relationship level, okay? I didn't get that vibe from her. She didn't get that vibe from me. Hopefully not. So then she texted me her number. No, she texted me and said her name. And I was like, okay, I texted her back. And then I was like, texted her saying that same day, like, yeah, we just left the pool. It was really nice meeting you guys, Yo, lie to you not. This person texted like 6 or 7 days later saying what were we doing? And excuse me, let's, get drinks or whatever. And I'm like, I, at that point, deleted the number because I'm like, or the contact. I normally don't store people contacts in there because people are so flaky and weird now with the delayed texting and, well, you gotta wait a certain amount of days to text. A nice text response back within a day or two, like, hey, it was nice meeting you all, blah blah blah, but like nothing. So so it's like I said, I'm at the point where I'm okay to get my cat and whatever animals and die alone, because y'all weird as F out here. The genuine friendship is out the drain. Gone down the drain, excuse me. It's gone down the drain. Friendships can't be formed. How the heck relationships gonna grow? Like how? All right, that's all I got. I think that's my rant for the day. But it's just like, y'all get your ish together. The energies are so heavy and just nasty, and I think because of the light that I carry, y'all, so I say that I know I irritate people because I like just to mind my business. I put my AirPods in and mind my business. All right, that's all I got, y'all, because y'all, ugh. Tell me about your experiences. Have you tried to like interact with people and keep it like just small, like conversation? Are you trying to form friendships, or are you at the point where it's like, forget it, I'm just gonna mind my business? Comment, let me know, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. And I'm about to go for real. I'm about to go exercise. And then also, I tried to enroll my daughter. Well, I did enroll her into the Girl Scouts. When I tell you that mean girl energy was disgusting, it was disgusting. So I want my daughter to experience girl friendship, but some of them little girls and then some of the mothers are nasty, and they try to make it like try to appear that they're nice by using nice little tones, but I can see right through it. I've always been a person that can see through the effery, through the BS, and I ever so nicely just walked away from it. I tried another troop. That troop was fine, but like, I am a person that can feel energy on an intense level. Some energies I can deal with and then others I can't. But when you start messing with my daughter and trying to be nice, nasty about it, I have a problem with that. So, and I do educate my daughter on mean girls and boys, because I'm not going to sit them there and play with my daughter. I'm going to make sure my daughter I'm going to make sure she's ahead, okay? Way ahead of me, because I didn't have a person that would tell me that. I didn't have a mother that would like tell me certain things to watch out for. Yeah, she told me people were jealous, probably because she was jealous of me as a kid. Crazy. But I don't even like, it's just horrible. It's really horrible. And because I am a receptive person, regardless of certain things that have happened to me, I still want to have a glimpse, a tiny bit of hope in humanity, a tiny bit of hope in society. But it's like, the more and more that I'm out and about, it's not even just online, but that I'm out and about, it makes me just want to be a recluse, whatever you want to call it, a hermit, away from everybody. When I go to the store, I try to stock up on so much stuff so I don't have to go out and interact with people, because a lot of society that I've encountered and where I live at is mean, just nasty. You'll get like like I said, small little pockets of people that are nice. There are certain areas in Maryland that I like, contrary to what people believe about Baltimore City, where I grew up. I do feel the people in Baltimore City are like nice, at least when I'm there, certain parts where I'm at. And also different pockets of Howard County, no issues. When we go to Howard County, I don't even want to come back to like the people in my area, because they just be nasty. So yeah, there are little pockets of pleasant people, but as a society, from what I've observed, it's horrible. But I'm about to go for real, because I gotta exercise and release.